The normal question, the first question is always, are these cannibals? No, they are not cannibals. Cannibalism, in the true sense of the word, implies an interspecies activity. These creatures cannot be considered human. They prey on humans. They do not prey on each other. That's the difference. They attack and they feed only on warm human flesh. Intelligence, seemingly little or no reasoning power, but basic skills remain are more remembered behaviors from normal life. There are reports of these creatures using tools, but even these actions are the most primitive. The use of external articles as bludgeons and so forth. I might point out to you that even animals will adopt the basic use of tools in this manner. These creatures are nothing but pure, motorized instinct. Their only drive is for food, the food that sustains them.
What have you to say, number 5?
It was Gleb's choice. Her people failed.
It was your plan. They followed it implicitly.
Impossible. It was perfect.
Except for one thing. They were dealing with Bond.
Who is Bond compared with Kronstein?
Exactly. What have you to say to that, number 3? Bond is still alive and the lector is not yet in our possession. I had already negotiated with the Russians to return it to them. We've agreed a price. And Spectre always delivers what it promises. Our whole organization depends on our keeping those promises. I warn you, we do not tolerate failure, number 3. You know the penalty.
Yes. Number 1.
Our rules are very simple. If you fail, seconds. One day we must invent a faster working venom.
Thank you, nurse. I'm sorry, there's no easy way to say this, but your condition really is very serious. You won't have realised this at the moment, but you're in a coma.
Coma?
Yes.
I first diagnosed symptomless coma 3 years ago, and since then, the number of cases has been steadily increasing.
I haven't even got a headache.
Very characteristic of the early stages.
Obviously, parents in particular have a lot of difficulty coming to terms with symptomless coma.
I think I'd like to get out, Mum.
You what, love?
I'd like to get out, Mum.
He's asking us to leave him alone. They get very tired.
Well, does he want to get out?
No, he wants us to go, Mr. Casper.
Dad?
Well, his son.
I think we'd better go before he gets upset.
Well, couldn't we just...
I'm afraid he's likely to become a fool to himself, Mr. Casper.
Dad.
Well, we'll best go. Take care.
Bye-bye, love. See you soon.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Nurse, could you double the benzodiazepine, please?
To watch a patient in a state of unavoidable decline runs against every instinct I have. When the dreadful day comes, I try and make things as easy as possible for the family. Even then, their hopes can be very unrealistic.
Oh, did he feel that?
No, he didn't. I'm afraid it was just a reaction.
But he moved. I'm sure he felt something, didn't he?
If he felt anything, I'm afraid it would only have been excruciating pain.
Sadly, there's no likelihood of a cure in the foreseeable future. I hope that one day there will be a cure. But until that day, in a coma, many more young people are going to die. And I'll have to do this job again and again and again.